control myself anymore!
So you are afraid of me. Nap time. Your number is up. Time for swordplay. Strike with heart.
The lives of short-lived species are so fleeting. Why seek death?
Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past. Bladed flight. Let me pay you back. Tenfold! Time for a shot. Nap time. I'll end your misery. I'll free you from your chains. Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past. Naughty chuck. Don't mess with me. Who's next? I'll end your misery.
Why did you come to the Xianzhou? To seek immortality? You don't have to appease Jing. The disciples of Sanctus Medicus can provide all that you desire.
Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past. Practice is over. Swords descend. I'll end your misery. Strike with heart. That's better. I can breathe easy again. What a headache. I'll end your misery.
Hold on. We'll find someone to help.
Don't waste your time. They've can go. The Master Diviner.
Let's go.
The disciples of Sanctus Medicus were in hiding for so long. Now they finally show their face. Did the Master Diviner fail to foresee this? Be careful, benefactors. The disciples of Sanctus Medicus worship Yaoshut, the Plague's author, the greatest enemy of the Xianzhou. The Alliance has been trying to root out their secret organization for millennia. It's no coincidence that they've chosen this moment to reveal themselves.
Who goes there? Show yourself. Wait, are you not the... Yes. Please wait.
That the Cloud Knights received orders not to advance is a bad sign. The disciples of Sanctus Medicus... The Stellaron has certainly caused abundance-like abnormalities. Is that what motivated the disciples to come up?
Good idea. Why don't you take a look around, benefactors?
Forgive me for being brief. We took over this place a few hours. Everything was going as planned. And after a while... Thanks for your intel. The greatest fear, what the disciples of... I swear to the Arbiter.
You want to ask questions? Finally, someone to talk to.
Master Diviner, you're back.
I have kept you waiting, but the deceit of the disciples is... Apologies. To avoid, it is a clandestine organization that seeks to overthrow the Alliance. Before the Stellaron disaster, the disciples had remained veiled in shadow for years. Their emergence reflects their intricate connection.
The conflict is difficult, Master
Hardly. A diviner must acquire first-hand knowledge and... Wait. What's all this about a difficult conflict? It would seem you came prepared.
The first time we met Madame Yukong, she said something like, "This is a Xianzhou affair, and there's no need for the Express to..." And now here we are running around doing everything. Even the... let me guess. What are we up to this time? Could it be heading to the front lines? Leading the Cloud Knight charge? Well, try this on for size. Nope! I can't
Who said you'd be heading to the battlefield? Jing Yuan's orders. Please, come with me. After receiving the Ambrosial Arbor, the Alchemy Commission was once the Luofu's most vital commission. After all, it was they who changed the Xianzhou natives into long-life species. But in the end, the alchemists grew discontented and began to obsess over the manipulation of life. Research into the Arbor poisoned their minds. The more they pursued it. Morning bells chime in a dream. Evening mist gathers around me. Do you see that?
What huge elixir crucibles. There's still smoke coming out of them.
This is where the alchemists practiced the way of immortality in ancient times. They erected elixir crucibles here to absorb an elegant name, but as far as the art of war is concerned, it's a death trap. As long as the crucibles are lit and the smoke continues to linger, we cannot get...
This is why the Cloud Knights lost control and became Mara?
Indeed. The disciples of Sanctus Medicus infused the smoke that permeates this delve. Unless the Cloud Knights were able to march with their breath held, they would be doomed to fall into disarray. Moreover, no one could know whether their comrade was about to be stricken with...
The Cloud Knights' first assault was just a cover. You're using the main army to attract the enemy's attention.
The disciples of Sanctus Medicus renounced their century of secrecy and chose to reveal themselves, meaning they feel confident of victory. But no matter how well prepared they may be, their focus has always been the Cloud Knights. They are completely unaware of your existence. You misunderstand the nature of the Mara-struck condition. It is not a curse unique to humankind. Foxians don't usually succumb to it because their lifespan is not eternal. However, the disciples of Sanctus Medicus...
Is this what General...
I wouldn't hazard a guess. All I can say is that the predictions of the Stellaron hunters were more accurate than mine. Rather, only this way. Besides, this is not my decision alone. The duty of the Master Diviner is to bring luck and avoid misfortune. To return to the matter at hand, only you can douse the elixir crucibles without being harmed by them.
Fine. I didn't hear a please, but seeing as we do kinda have superpowers around here...
I will come at once when the smoke dissipates. You won't be left to fend for yourselves.
Huh. I feel like even though long-life species get to live forever, they aren't so different from us short-life species when it comes to worries and suffering. Wait, Miss Ting-Yun! Why are you still here? You're too close to the Crucible!
Thank you for the concern, but I'm fine. The General commanded me to stay with you. I dare not go against military orders.
Your life is more important, Miss Ting-Yun.
Strike the park! Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past. Let me pay you back tenfold! Next time. Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past. Victory by the blade.
Wait! We still haven't doused...
There is the right choice. Who goes through the divine?
Yay! We did it! Can't see the smoke anymore.
Excellent. I'll lead my troops to the rendezvous.
So, you succeeded in dowsing unimportant. The inevitable is already upon us.
Don Shu.
I have met you before in my capacity as chief alchemist, Matt.
Indeed. The General and I knew that the disciples of Saint... And now, your charges are many. Drawing Stella...
Crimes? If I am guilty, the disciples of Sanctus Medicus are only in days of old. The roots of the ambrosial arbor. How far the Xianzhou has fallen. How pitiful. I do not blame you for your ignorance. We were not born...
Forgive me for thinking you might have harbored some profound enlightenment. Our Xianzhou ancestors fought side by side with the Arbiter, laid waste to the Celestials. There are no Celestials on the Xianzhou.
I have nothing to say to you, Master Diviner. Master Diviner, allow me to show you what the Celestials were capable of.
Swords descend!
Just a little something. Think nothing of it.
Thanks! Fight to win.
That's better.
I'm fine. How many can you block? Strike the park! So you are afraid of me. Who's next? I'll end your misery. What?
Nap time.
Blade and flight! So you are afraid of me. I'll free you from your chain. Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
Just in time. Just a little something. Think nothing of it.
I can breathe easy again. I'll end your misery.
Merciful Medicus, hear my call.
Time for swordplay. Strike the park. Practice is over. Swords descend.
my heart's content. Your life's ends here.
Haven't learned your lesson? Let me pay you back. Tenfold!
Naughty child.
Don't mess with me. Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past. How many can you block?
Grasp of nature, Reaper!
Fight to win. Thanks.
Entangled!
I'm okay.
That arrogance locked. Punishment of minds and veins.
I'll free you from your... Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
That's better.
Thanks.
Just a little something. In keeping.
Thanks. Haven't learned your...
Grasp of nature. Of immortality. Our roots run deep to my heart's content.
Is that all you got? Let me pay you back. Tenfold! So you are afraid of me. Who's next?
That's better.
Thanks.
Just a little something. In keeping.
Thanks.
Minds and veins. That arrogance locked.
What a headache. Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
Naughty child. Nap time.
Your life's ends in grasp of nature.
Fight to win.
Minds and veins. Reaper!
Time for a shot. Just a little something. In keeping.
Don't mess with me.
Entangled! To my heart's content.
Naughty child.
Haven't learned your lesson?
Why? She said... The ambrosial arbor's descent will bring us the one who gave us the Stellaron said that Vantilia, you, Lord Ravager, must do the same. Now, quickly.
Little pawn. Never mind. It would seem the time has come for other means of dismantling the Xianzhou from within. What a shame. It would have been nice to observe for a little longer. You received the gift of abundance.
Surely you can stand the lesson of destruction. Benefactors, allow me to reintroduce myself. I am Lord Ravager Vantilia. I have come to see the truth, to set in motion the safe destruction of the Xianzhou.
So you are afraid of me.
Mrs. Immune, is the Lord Ravager of the Antimatter Legion? But how can that be?
Disappear among the sea of butterflies.
Keep calm, all of you.
Illusions of the
This
past.
is a formidable enemy. We have to stay together.
swordplay. Strike with heart. I'll end your misery. How many can you block? Blade and flight. I'll end your misery.
Just a little something. Think nothing.
Don't mess with me. Yeah! Time for swordplay.
Time for a shot. Nap time.
Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past. Strike with heart.
Naughty child.
You are fortunate that Zephyr and Supernova never set their gaze upon the Cienjo.
Disappear among the sea of butterflies.
They have no
Illusions of the
qualms
past.
about dealing out destruction by their own hand. But since that stubborn general of yours has forced me to take center stage, I'll make sure I steal the show. My apologies for leaving so soon, but I have an appointment to keep. I'm sure my friends here will be happy to entertain you.
How many can you block?
That's better.
I can breathe easy again. Time for swordplay. Blade and flight. I'll free you from your chains. Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
Just a little something. Think nothing.
Thanks. Who's next? Strike with heart. Don't mess with me. Yeah.
Nap time.
Blade and flight. Practice is over. Swords descend. Strike with heart. What a headache. Who's next? I'll free you from your... Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past. How many can you block? Blade and flight.
Time for a shot. Just a little something. Think nothing.
Don't mess with me. Time for swordplay. Yeah.
Nap time.
How many can you block? Strike with heart. What a headache. Practice is over. Swords descend.
Naughty child. Just a little something. Think nothing.
Thanks. Don't mess with me.
Wait, hold on a second. And what was that fire that came out of her? Mr. Yang, you're smart. What happened just now?
The flame we witnessed claimed to be Lord Ravager Fantilia. She's one of 7.
Meaning that Ting Yun had long since fallen under the Lord
I don't believe so. Fantilia revels in watch, but there was no indication that Ting Yun had been misguided or manipulated. It's possible that the Ting Yun we knew wasn't her true self, but an image.
You're saying that the...
I'm sorry, March. I can't say with any certainty where the real Ting Yun may be. Or, at this point, it's all just conjecture and hope. But if that body belonged to the real Ting Yun, it does, I believe this to be Fantilia's goal.
It's clear that the Ventilia is aiming for the Ambrosial Arbor. We need to take a star skiff to Scale Gorge Waterscape. The Ambrosial Arbor can be sealed from that delve. Let's make haste. That imposter had what worries me more is...
This is... Huh? You're pretty familiar with this. Yep, it's the Alchemy Commission. No wonder we were getting those military broadcasts on the way over. Something about the cloud... It's been such a long... I didn't lie to you, right?
Before I arrived in Starskiff...
Meaning?
Meaning, thank you.
Oh, okay. Well, I'm gonna go. You guys can hang around here, but don't run off too far.
The messages never get sent. The Cloud Knights seem to be... I've delayed... I'm sorry. I have to catch up to my friends. Thank you for looking out for me on this journey. Both of you.
What are you...
This...
I need... This will strengthen our position.
All the elixir crucibles that the Vidyadhara helped to... You are indeed...
Vidyadhara Mirage? These memories... No. They have nothing to do with me anymore.
Surging power. It's you. Something terrible has happened. You didn't heed us. It seems you already made your...
He's here. That feeling, Kafka.
Well, don't resist.
You're here. You think changing form will help you with...
I've told you and that woman many times. I've nothing to do with your past.
Dan Heng. You think another name and face can blot out the sin of your past? You didn't even experience death. I will force this suffering upon you, Dan.
Not on my watch. You're not murdering anyone to...
Jing Yuan's lapdog.
Hey, move back. Things are about to... Huh? You look so familiar.
Look out!
Quit hiding. Your true self revealed.
Stop! You...
I have news for you, boy. Behind you is none other than the traitor of the Xianzhou. A criminal forever banished. The High Elder of the Vidyadhara. Imbibitor Lunae. You really thought the Stellaron hunters were the only ones to infiltrate the Xianzhou?
In that case, I'll bring both of you to justice. I've heard of you, Imbibitor Lunae. First it was the Stellaron hunters, now an exiled criminal has infiltrated the Xianzhou.
I have no interest in stoking conflict. I came to ensure the safety of my friends.
Save your excuses for the shackling prison.
Out of the way!
Better, they're caught in their own bitter strife.
Silence! You're not getting away either!
Is that so?
Lady, listen to me. Unleash the Mara.
So it begins. Too little. Fail to send you.
Surrender!
Too little. What's wrong? Afraid to hurt the boy?
Punish evil!
Fail to send you.
I wonder if the others are okay. Gotta make this quick.
Let's feel my blade.
You two just won't give up. I only have one choice.
Did she teach you? Then you deserve no mercy.
Can't delay any longer. I didn't wish to harm anyone. But there's no other way.
This isn't over.
All of you listen to me. Stop. Well, Blady, are you satisfied?
What did you do?
I'm just clearing the stage for the grand entrance.
Jing Yuan.
General!
Many years have passed since the two of you depart. My task is complete. That it is. Thank you for assisting the Xianzhou in this small matter. Take this person away. I will pretend I didn't see anything this time.
General,
Now is not the time. It has been a long time. You cannot leave yet. Your Astral Express friends are waiting for you in Scale Gorge Waterscape. Lunarescent Depths, a realm of singular beauty. Scale Gorge Waterscape is the same as when I last laid eyes on it. And here we stand so different from one another.
You know the Vidyadhara hatching rebirth cycle, General. The waters of the ancient sea have cleansed Danfeng of his past sin. The person that once stood here alongside you is no more. I am Danheng. Whether Danfeng was hero or villain has nothing to do with me. I bore his punishment, accepted my eternal banishment without complaint. But do not let his
Raising old nets only darkens the water. An exercise in unhappiness.
I already told you.
You did. But to what effect? If words alone were enough to change the heart, before I can let Danfeng die,
I may not be capable of the things that
You must do it, or my promise will count for naught. It is as I said. I am the general of the Luofu. Let us talk of happier tidings. The friends you made on the Express are here. Do you wish to...
You brought them here?
Yes. They are waiting in the Dragon Vista Rain Hall. Go. Your friends are waiting for you. Look. Your friends are
We need to help them. Let's go! Heaven's Surge. No!
Let's go.
A foregone conclusion. Conflict is pitiless.
I sense a storm. Heaven's Surge. Forgive me.
This is our chance. Take this!
You have the worst luck running into me. Stay right there while I give you a present. You can't run! Try that again!
The times have changed beyond recognition.
A foregone. Here. This thunder!
Watch this! You can't run!
Let's make it quick.
The strength I wish not to use. Heaven's surge. Now!
There's no time to lose. Conflict is pitiless.
Gotta try hard sometimes. Check out this awesome move.
Rules are made to be broken. You're out!
Time for the radiant spirit. Heed my word. Show no mercy!
Let's go. Take this!
The times have changed beyond recognition. Heaven's surge. Forgive me.
Follow my charge.
Watch this!
Let's make it quick. Batter up!
I sense a storm. Heaven's surge. Now!
Yuan, where have you been?
Forgive my late arrival, Lady Fu. We are indebted to you and your...
The Ambrosial Arbor. That's her. Lord Ravager Fantilia's strategy was to create civil strife, then let it consume the Xianzhou from within. She wanted to...
That is clear to me now. Friends of the Astral Express, I have brought...
Huh? Is that... You are Don Hung, right?
It's a long story, March.
So, you do have secret strength.
Let us save such reminiscence for later, shall my astral guests. Nevertheless, it is true that the motives of the Stellaron hunters were not what they appeared. In order that the... However, as Lady Fu has explained, the appearance of Fantilia means that the situation is far from under our control.
Even if the crisis on the Luofu had nothing to do with the Stellaron, I would be willing to help. But I can't speak for... Explore, fear, risk, enemies, and death are the obstacles we face in pursuit of the Creed. That's why the Nameless who are able to... Whether our destination lies before us or behind us, the decision is ours to make. Here, as on the Express, every vote counts.
Don Hung?
The choice is yours, Don.
How am I still one of the...
Great!
There is no master plan, only a bet. A bet on the senior videographers.
Hi, Elder?
When the Rainbow Arbiter severed the Ambrosial Arbor, remnants of the curse of the Plague's author lingered. In order to make the stemming of those remnants under the direction of the High Elder, the Videodora guided the waters of the ancient sea to flood the Scale Gorge waterscape delve and contain the Arbor. To commemorate this magnificent feat and sacrifice, the Alliance...
Ah, it looks so much like Don Hong. I wonder if... the statue... is that... Don Hong's brother?
I see why you might think so. These events occurred a long time ago. Yet successive generations of High Elders have not differed greatly in their appearance. That is, do you understand, Don Hong? Since Dong Feng perished, the Luofu Vidyadhara have no longer had an individual capable of performing. What happens next?
The annals mention that Scale Gorge waterscape was once the location of Dragon
I was fortunate enough to be here during the Shuhu upheaval period. I witnessed this place in its prime. An age passed. The palace was left in ruins, and the Vidyadhara used their sacred homeland to imprison the Arbor. The Luofu and the Xianzhou are greatly indebted to them. Lady.
Here, General.
Remain here.
Jing Yuan.
I wouldn't say so. I'll be counting on a few friends for support.
General, don't cast us aside. We're willing to go with you.
Yes, General. We may not...
I understand you, but the adversary ahead of us is not an abomination of abundance. You have a more important duty. Cloud not after I enter the...
Yes, General!
Lady Fu.
I trust you will be here.
Spoken like a...